Hello guys, this is Demon and this is the first episode of my coding tutorial. So it's going to be to code a mod for Minecraft. Something pretty basic, something it's easy to learn. It's a good start in Java. So let's get started. So the first thing that you will need is the JDK. So to get this, you're simply just going to go to oracle.com, or you can just search JDK and there'll be a link to this exact page. And then you just want to go down here, JDK download. I'm going to click that. Okay, now you need to find out if you're running 32 or 64. Wow, really? Yeah, or 64. To do this, just go to your control panel, System and Security, System, and then if you look here, 64-bit operating system. That's how you work it out for Windows. I'm not too sure for Mac and anything else, Linux or. So anyway, so I'm gonna get the 64. I've already got it, so I don't really need to. And then the second thing is Eclipse. All you're going to do is go to downloads on eclipse.org and download the Java EE developers. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's this one actually, the standard, sorry. I could check. Yeah, it's the standard. But anyway, why does it keep doing this? Right. Anyway, the third thing you need to download is Forge. Currently the latest version is for 1.72. But anyway, all you want to click is download the source. You can use the latest or the recommended. Entirely up to you. The latest has more stuff on it, but the recommended won't have as many bugs. Anyway, you're gonna click source and then wait up, and it'll say wait, and it'll say there'll be a button here. After you wait, there you go. Skip ads. Just click that. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, and then so you and all that, you will end up with these two. With the Eclipse, it's pretty straight. It's pretty easy. You just drag the Eclipse folder down, just like that. I'm not gonna do it, and then you can create the shortcut onto the desktop like that. That's that installed. It's very quick and easy to install. And then to install the Forge, it does get a little tougher. So I'm just gonna go here, make a folder on your desktop or wherever is best for you, and drag all the, not the actual window, but yeah, just drag that on. Okay, and now you want to shift right click, open command window here, and then this bit I forgot what to write. I'll be right back in about 5 seconds. Well, 1 second for you. Okay, sorry about that. I've got it up here now. So it's just copy those down. If you can't read them, it's gradle w.bat space setup dev workspace, dev with a capital D, workspace with a capital W, space, and then the two lines, refresh, and then the line, dependencies. If you do that, and then I'll type it in now. So it's gradle w.bat space setup dev workspace. I'll put this in the description to make it easier. Like that. It will then do this and I'm not sure how long this can take, so I'm going to pause the recording. Okay, I'm back. It's finished. It took 1 minute 48.738 seconds. That's longer than normal. Well, anyway, the next one is Gradle Gradle W dot that, and then Eclipse. And just press enter. I'm going to pause it again just until it's done. Okay, it's done. Yeah. So now you can just close this down. I'm going to close that. And now you've got this. This is basically where your mod will be stored and everything. So now you're just going to open up Eclipse. And then you get this pop up. And what you're just going to do is click Browse. Go to the folder you made. Go to Eclipse. And press OK. Okay. Okay, and then you'll be faced with this. This is where your mod will be. It gives you an example mod, which hasn't got anything in I don't think. But anyway, we're just going to start from scratch. In fact, I think that's written the same way as slightly different. No. Let's start from scratch. It'll be good. Right. Anyway, so we're going to right click on the source main Java, and then go to package. And then for the package, you're going to type in com dot whatever. I normally use Dumont because that's my name. Dot and the mod name. This is going to be tut mod for tutorial. Okay, and that all you can do is right click that and new class. And then with this class, you could just call it again whatever you want. I'm just going to call it main. Finish. Okay. So here, this I'm gonna just quickly go over the self-explanatory stuff. This is the class name. This public basically means it can be used anywhere. If it's private, it won't be able to use it anywhere other than this class. And if it's protected, then it's protected from other classes. Right. Just to start off, pretty simple. Just gonna go up here, and we're gonna go mod open bracket name with no caps equals references dot name comma space mod ID with no caps equals references dot mod ID in caps. And then the same for version in no caps equals references, and actually spell it right, dot version. Okay. Yeah, you will get all these errors, and that's meant to be a dot. But that's just because we will need to make another class in very soon. But before we do that, we are going to do one more thing, and that is oh no, I don't need to do that. Right, all we're going to do is at sided proxy, and then open bracket and client side equals reference is dot client, but I'm not going to do that all in caps. And then same again, except from server side equals reference is dot common, not in caps except from the C. Okay, so now that needs to be S for sided. and that might be C. Sorry, I'm not sure. I'll go over that. So now, if you right click here on the first package we made, and then right click package, and then just put a dot on the end, and then lib, that's for libraries, and then new class, and we can call this class references. And then here we're just going to simply go public static final string name equals, and then your name. Well, not your name, the mod name, like that. So that's going to be tut mod. Now I'm just going to copy and paste and paste and paste, and then go mod ID version client and common. And these are meant to be in full caps. Oh, I love getting this stuff wrong, I really do. It really saves time. Version client with a capital C, common with a capital C. And I'm just gonna simply, oh, I've missed one out. And that is, actually no, don't bother about that. If you want to get rid of a whole line, just press Ctrl D. Boom. Alright. Mod ID can stay tut mod. Version, we're doing 1.0 at the moment. Client common. I'm gonna have to change that in a minute, I guess, but I'm just gonna go class. Right, and now what we're gonna write is proxy common. So a new class under the libraries for proxy common, and this extends. No, it doesn't. This one doesn't extend. Sorry. Alright, and it's going to be public void register render with a capital R information with a capital I, and then open bracket, close bracket, and then the squiggly bracket open the thingamabobby, and press enter, and it adds the closing bracket for you. Then press Ctrl S, Ctrl S, Ctrl S. Do I think that's that? Oh, I don't know. Oh, Control O to import. There we go. Oh, Control S. And I'm guessing that, yeah, that's not a capital, meaning that's not a capital. And what's up with you? Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Right, now what we're going to do is just copy that. Go here, new class. And this time it will be proxy client. Oh, I went blank then. And we're just going to paste, change that back to client. and then this extends proxy common. Control S. I'm unsure why that's happening. Oh. Oh no. Public static proxy common proxy. What's the problem? What is the problem? Copy. No. Oh, I seem to have a problem. Alright, I'm going to investigate and then I'll get back to the recording and we go from. Right, I'm back. All it was is I placed it wrong. So this was up here underneath that mod. Basically I've just moved it underneath the public class main. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so now we can carry on. So let's go down a few, and then we're going to do the event handler. Event handler. Public void init fml in capitals, and then initialize with capital I. Initialization, sorry. Event. And then down and at event handler. Public void load fml initialize initialization event open the squiggly brackets and then public void, not public void, I mean proxy dot register render information, open bracket, close bracket, semicolon. Okay, and now control shift O. And then public tut mod, open bracket, close bracket, open squiggly bracket, press enter, main. And then in here I'm just going to put a comment using 2 forward slashes and then put registry, and we are done with that. So that's episode 1 over. We've got the base mod, we've got the main page, the main class, we've got all the references and the proxies, and I never meant to do that. So that's done. So next episode I'll be moving on to add in a item. The item would be something simple like a ingot, which you get from smelting something, or I tell you what, I've got a mods that I am currently in the middle of doing here, and I could use one of the items on here, the obsidian ingot. Yep. Yeah, right, what we'll do in the next episode is we'll make an item, the obsidian ingot, we'll texture it, we'll register it, give it a name for in the game, and we'll give it a recipe so we'll add 2 items, a sword and the ingot, and we'll texture them both. We'll do everything that needs to be done to get them into the game and make the sword work like a sword with damage. So yeah, that's it for this episode. So if you have any questions, post them in the comments. If you need help, post them in the comments. If I can't help you, I'm sure someone else will. But yeah. So this is Doomon. See you next time.